The Migaloo is a completely customizable super yacht that can always avoid choppy waters, because it also happens to be a submarine. These submarine yachts come in a few different models, with the biggest model estimated to cost over $2 billion. What's even more impressive is that most of the models are limited to just one worldwide. For an extra billion, you could even buy a matching floating habitat, because private islands are so last year. Here's everything you need to know, you didn't even know you needed to know about this, about these submarine super yachts and the incredible innovation that's gone into designing this submergible and ultra-exclusive luxury home. The Migaloo super yacht is the brainchild of Motion Code Blue, an Austrian company that specializes in designing unique concepts for luxury yachts. Christian Gumpold is the CEO and co-founder of the company, and he sees these innovative concept designs as a way to provide wealthy sea lovers with the greatest possible exclusivity and limitation. And he's already doing a pretty great job at making his designs one of a kind, because you've never seen a yacht like this. Named after a unique albino whale, the Migaloos are available from 236 feet, that's 72 meters, up to 928 feet, that's 283 meters long. They offer privacy, security, and all the space you'll ever need, as well as a completely unique experience that'll make you feel like a Bond villain lurking in your secret underwater lair. The most exclusive private submarine, other than the Migaloo, is the Phoenix 1000 at an impressive $80 million. While these subs provide lots of exclusivity and scientific innovation on their own, the Migaloo designs are way more luxurious, and they've got the price tags to prove it, with the base model starting at an estimated $1 billion. When you look at what influenced these submarines, you can understand why they cost so much money. Their design is heavily inspired by the Navy's Zumwalt-class destroyers, which cost as much as $7.8 billion each. They were also created using the specification for the Navy's Virginia-class attack subs, which cost about $3.4 billion. Thanks to their Navy inspiration, the Migaloo is able to deep dive up to 1,000 feet, 457 meters below the sea, and avoid all the rough, choppy waters that make long-term stays on a yacht a little less fun. The interior of these super yacht subs are also comfortably climate controlled. The submarine will keep you safe from storms, but never sacrifice luxury living. You can't do that. They can even stay submerged for several weeks, allowing you to avoid harsh waters, or just hide away from civilization for as long as you want, like maybe during a pandemic. If you ever dreamed of being a mermaid and leaving the troubles of life on land far behind you, this just might be your best shot. Plus, you can customize the interiors to look however you want, whether it's an underwater palace fit for royalty or a sophisticated private hideout that really will make you feel like a supervillain. But deciding you want a Migaloo sub and securing the money for one is only the beginning. You also have to decide which model you want. The stress of the choice, and there are plenty to choose from. The Migaloo is available in 4 pre-designed options. We're being really optimistic, assuming that you can plan getting one someday. The smallest option is the M2, but calling it small is a bit misleading, since it's still an incredible 72 meters, 236 feet long. This is the base model that's estimated to cost around $1 billion, though the company hasn't released any precise figures. It's followed by the slightly larger M4 at 140 meters, 459 feet long. Their core model, however, is the M5, with an overall length of 165.8 meters, that's 543 feet. It can reach speeds of up to 20 knots of the surface and 12 knots submerged. The incredible submarine comes with tons of toys and features for you to enjoy. They include 2 custom 6-person mini-submarines at a length of 16 meters, 52.5 feet each, and several remotely operated vehicles, ROVs, and autonomous underwater vehicles, AUVs, in case you want to sound cool and use the abbreviation. So you're not confined to your super sub. There are also 2 diver lookout areas with hyperbaric chambers and room for several of your own jet skis, or whatever other water toys you prefer. The submarine even has a helicopter hangar with space for one of your own helicopters. The M5 is also super exclusive. Motion Code Blue is only willing to make one worldwide. But the M5 isn't the best or the biggest model. The title goes to the behemoth M7, which can be built up to 283 meters, 928 feet long, making it the world's largest submersible super yacht. The M7 can reach speeds of up to 32 knots on the surface and 21 knots underwater. It offers 22,600 square feet of private living quarters, plus another 10,764 square feet of reception areas and around 4,300 square feet of guest accommodations. The space includes includes a 36-seat dining room with glass walls where you can watch the ocean life pass by as you eat. The Super Sub also has swimming pools, jacuzzis, helipads, movie rooms, and plenty of bars sprinkled throughout. This is the top-tier model, and it's estimated to cost around $2.3 billion. Each of the models also comes with top-notch security technology. The Migaloo website specifies that this technology is suitable for everything from data storage to protecting valuable cargo from institutions such as museums, zoos, and banks. The company also hopes to get investors interested in cruise line submarines that would provide passenger cabins and take guests on tours through hard-to-get places like the North Pole. It's not unheard of for around-the-world luxury cruises to cost more than $1 million per couple. So the price for a unique submarine cruise through hard-to-navigate waters would probably start somewhere around there. These cruises would take you under the icy waters in the Arctic and let you enjoy sea life in an entirely new way. But we've saved the best and most luxurious feature of these Super Subs for last. Buying an exclusive submarine yacht hybrid is one thing, but what if you could also buy yourself a matching private island that's not really an island at all? That's right, the Migaloo yachts could potentially come with a matching accessory, if you've got the money for it. Since tech and innovation are all the rage, there's no need to settle for a real island when you can own a high-tech floating habitat. Motion Code Blue has designed their own private place to dock your super yacht called Kokomo Island. This 117-meter, 383-foot-long island sits on semi-submersible platforms and will provide you with everything from live palm trees and vertical gardens to pools and waterfalls. It comes with an owner's deck, a private owner's penthouse that sits on 80 meters, 262 feet above sea level, and a private glass elevator to get there. There's also an outdoor barbecue and dining area, plus your own spa and beauty salon. There are also 2 beach clubs, a beach gym, and an underwater dining salon. You can even face your fear of Jaws by using the shark feeding station, or perhaps hire a famous singer to perform for you and your friend on the outdoor stage. There's also a heli deck so you can hop in your helicopter for easy access to your artificial island, and there's plenty of storage for all the water vehicles you can't keep on your submarine. You can dock the island whenever you want and make it your perfect pit stop whenever you need a break from your submarine, but aren't quite ready to head back to civilization. Anyone interested in the Kokomo Island shouldn't wait to place an order though, since the company is only willing to make one worldwide for an estimated cost of $1 billion. For these incredible prices, you could have the world's most exclusive and luxurious submarine, plus the most unique private island in the world. But all these submarine super yachts and the design for the innovative island are still just concepts. Motion Code Blue is waiting for that first lucky customer to make an order so they can bring their own ideas to life. They also have to consider the amount of people that need to be trained to pilot these subs, and a few countries like Greece and France are concerned about unregulated private submarines cruising around the oceans and disturbing ocean life, as well as priceless antiquities that still sit on the ocean floor. Do you think it'll eventually happen, or will Migaloo Super Subs remain a very well thought out pipe dream? It seems like the world's billionaires will be the ones ultimately deciding the fate of these one-of-a-kind super subs, but who do you think will be the first billionaire to cave in and buy one? Did you know that the US spent over $10 billion developing Zumwalt-class submarines? The Migaloo subs might not need weapons technology, but the cost of developing the security and luxury features can't be cheap. It's no wonder they're only making them to order. Don't forget to hit that like button while you're here and subscribe to our channel for more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.